Hello and welcome back to Hayden's Power Rangers Corner. It's been a hot minute since the last one, so let's get the ball rolling. Yep, the Ranger Corner will still have the old style of intro instead of matching my rebrand because I love that theme song. Whoops. Today we're actually going to be talking about toys, specifically the legendary Ranger keys, and answering the question, could they have been handled better? So for those who don't know, the Ranger keys were of course the collecting gimmick for 2014's Power Rangers Super Mega Flop, and naturally Bandai released many waves with 3 keys a pack. And so let's take a look. So the first wave consisted of Lost Galaxy, Lightspeed Rescue, Wild Force, Mystic Force, Samurai, Mega Force, and Super Mega Force. Okay, a very solid wave. Then wave 2 consisted of Mighty Morphin, Zeo, Turbo, In Space, Time Force, Ninja Storm, and SPD. Once again a solid wave, and technically our first complete team since Ninja Storm had all the Wind Rangers. Then we got wave 3, which was Super Mega Force Pack B, which was just the one pack. That came with yellow, pink, and a metallic Red Ranger, and not silver. Okay. And then we got Wave 4, which consisted of Mighty Morphin Pack B, the Tommy Pack, Alien, Dino Thunder, Operation Overdrive, Jungle Fury, and RPM. And there was some concern, because Super Mega Force Pack B came with a little checklist, and on that checklist was all of waves 1 through 4 of the Ranger keys. So there was a lot of talk that was it. No more keys after that. Then I think a week or two before Super Mega Force ended, we got another wave. A 3rd and 4th Mighty Morphin Pack, both having mostly translucent and 1 girl per pack, and a 3rd Super Mega Force pack with all translucent keys. Then there was that big Morpher set that had 20 keys with In Space Silver, Time Force Quantum, and Dino Thunder Yellow as exclusives, which I'll admit was a nice haul for me, since I'll admit at the time I only wanted Lightspeed keys, and this set was nice just to have many keys. And if you ask me, this was the best way to get Robo Knight and Super Mega Force Silver. But still, that was it. Dino Charge stuff was releasing a little bit early in some places, and there was no word on Ranger keys. All we had completed was Mighty Morphin and Super Mega Force, which I honestly, I expected that from Bandai. But Bandai actually listened to the fans and decided they would finish the Ranger keys. And thus we got the first Toys R Us exclusive wave, which actually helped complete a couple teams. And thus we got Alien Rangers Pack B with Ninjor, because I guess Bandai America was honoring the Kaku Ranger canon, Zeo, Turbo, Lost Galaxy, Ninja Storm, SPD, Mystic Force, and RPM. Then we got a second wave of 2015 keys, which again helped complete a few of the teams. We got In Space, Time Force, Wild Force, Dino Thunder, Overdrive, Jungle Fury, and Samurai. And then that was it. 2015 came and went, and we only got 2 waves of Ranger keys. As Bruno of MMPR Toys had famously pointed out, using Time Force as an example, we got the 1 Time Force pack, which was red, blue, and green. So then the next wave should have been yellow, pink, and quantum. But we got the 2nd Time Force pack, which was just pink. And we were forced to buy an $80 Morpher just to get quantum. And instead of yellow coming with the 2nd pack, we got 2 translucent keys. You see the issue here, right? So now we're in 2016, the year I met my girlfriend, and we're still waiting on keys. And then out of nowhere, we got word they were actually releasing a final wave to complete the teams. And I can't be the only one who was afraid they weren't going to do Turbo because there weren't any press images of the Turbo keys. But thankfully we did get Turbo, as well as finishing off all of the remaining keys that we needed to complete all of the teams. And as far as Bandai was concerned, that was it. But to nitpick a little bit, we still didn't get the Spirit Rangers or Lauren, and not even the Super Mega Gold key. And the latter two had codes and stills that were made for the Key Scanner app. But the Rangers that really needed to be there were there. So we have 51 key packs, an $80 morpher, and a gimmick that lasted way longer than it should have. Could this have all been done better? Well, allow me to explain how I personally would have handled the Ranger keys if I was running Bandai at the time. Now, let's make something clear. I'm in no way an expert into exactly what goes into actually making toys, much less ones like the Ranger keys, or what goes into getting them sent out, how pricing them works, or whatever. I don't know any of that. So it's entirely possible what I come up with will not be 100% perfect. So in this hypothetical universe, let's pretend the Ranger keys have been a work in progress since 2013. We know the Ranger keys are going to be releasing the next year, and we know a lot of people want complete teams, and we want to make sure they're all released during the appropriate time period. So a lot of the focus is on the Ranger keys, but of course we don't take away focus from figures, Zords, etc., etc. But the primary focus is the keys, of course. We are still keeping it 3 keys per pack. But anyway, February 2014, we release our first wave. Mighty Morphin, which consists of red, black, and blue. Zeo, which consists of red, green, and blue. In Space, red, black, and blue. Lost Galaxy, red, blue, and pink. Lightspeed Rescue, red, blue, and green. Time Force, red, blue, and green. Dino Thunder, red, blue, and yellow. RPM, red, blue, and yellow. Samurai, red, blue, and green. Megaforce, red, black, and blue. And Super Megaforce, red, blue, and green. So we're already at 11 packs, and over half the teams have been started. Now we're in April, and of course released the second wave. Mighty Morphin, Pack B, which consists of pink, yellow, and a translucent red. Yes, that was intentional. Alien Rangers with red, white, and blue. Turbo, red, blue, and green. Wild Force, red, white, and blue. Ninja Storm, red, crimson, and green. Dino Thunder, black, white, and a translucent red. SPD, red, blue, and green. Mystic Force, red, green, and yellow. Jungle Fury, red, blue, and purple. RPM, green, black, and a translucent red. Once again intentional. And Megaforce with pink, yellow, and Robo Knight. So already 2 waves in, and we have 2 complete teams. Off to a good start, I would say. Then we released the third wave in June. Mighty Morphin Pack C with green, white, and armored red. Alien Rangers Pack B, finishing off that team. We finished Zeo. Turbo releases with pink, yellow, and phantom. Lost Galaxy, we finished that team. Lightspeed finished that team. Time Force finished. Wild Force finished. SPD, Nova Cat, and Shadow. I had originally pitched that to come with translucent blue and red. Then I thought, nah, I'll be nice. Then we got Mystic Force, Overdrive, Jungle Fury, RPM, and the second Super Mega Force pack. Now along with that third wave, we of course released the $80 morpher in that same month. And we get a few for fun keys in there. And there are some that are exclusive to the set. So this is a case of, unlike the one that actually released, this one actually has all, well, mostly new keys with a few repeats. And of course, this is something you would need to buy to complete some of your teams. So we got Armored Black from Mighty Morphin. I mean, if we can release the red one, why not the black one? Ninjor, Zeo Gold, Blue Centurion, Silver Space, Magna Defender, Lightspeed Rescue Red, Time Force Pink, Wild Force White, Ninja Storm Green in his Super Mode, the Triassic Ranger, SPD Orange Ranger, Korag, Sentinel Knight, Jungle Fury Yellow, RPM Gold and Silver, the hybrid key, Lauren, Gosei Green, Super Mega Force Red, and Gokai Christmas. Hey, if Bandai can release Mega Force cards that had the Go Rangers and Vol Eagle, I can release Gosei Green and Gokai Christmas. And August sees the release of the final wave, which of course completes all of the teams. And there you go. all the Rangers that need to be released would get released, and all within 2014. And now I'm sure some of you are wondering, what would I do for con exclusives? Well, San Diego and New York Comic Cons would be the same, but Power Morphicon, I would make a pack of 10 with the A-Squad and Psycho Rangers. Now, once again, it really is entirely possible this would not logically work, but again, I don't know what goes into toy making, toy releases. I don't know any of that. But, like, legitimately speaking, if Bandai had gone the route I literally just pitched, the keys would not have bled into Dino Supercharge. In fact, when Bandai did the Team Dino Chargers and Team Ninja Stars for Dino Charge and Ninja Steel respectively, people would ask if they were going to finish them, and they flat out refused, and I can't say I blame them. But anyway, short video, but I'm going to wrap it up here. And until next time, Hayden's out. Peace.